Do you ever look at your cat and wonder if you're the problem, if keeping them inside all these years has quietly hurt them? Here's a real question. Your cat stares out that window for 20 minutes straight. What's actually going on in their head? You think you know. Most people do, but you're wrong. What's really happening in there is almost the opposite of what you fear. And if you keep believing the wrong story, you're missing something your cat has been trying to tell you all along. Stay with me. Near the end, I'll show you one fact about your cat that could save their life. It's not what you'd expect. Almost nobody talks about it. 1. The guilt you carry is built on a myth. Let's be honest, every indoor cat owner has felt this guilt. You see a cat roaming a backyard, chasing something in the grass, and a little voice says, "Mine never gets that." You think that outdoor cat has the fuller life, the freer one, and yours is stuck. Here's the truth, and it's one of those cat facts most owners never hear. Indoor cats typically live 12 to 18 years. Many make it into their 20s. Outdoor cats? Nobody has a real number, and that says everything. Researchers who study community cats have pointed out that so many outdoor cats simply vanish. Their deaths never get recorded. No vet visit, no cause of death, just an empty bowl, and a question nobody answers. Now think about what's actually out there. Cars that can't see them at night, predators that see them as prey, parasites, poisoned bait, territorial fights that leave wounds nobody notices until it's too late. So stop feeling guilty. Closing that door every day isn't restriction, it's a choice, one you keep making on purpose to protect them. Tell me in the comments, when's the last time this guilt hit you? You're not alone in it. 2, you always know where they are, so do they? Think of any outdoor cat owner you know, standing at the door late at night, calling a name into the dark, waiting for a shape to appear. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That waiting is its own kind of torture. You've never had to do that, and it's easy to forget how rare that is. Peace of mind is invisible, you only notice it when it's gone. You think this is just convenience, just knowing your cat's usual spots. Here's what's really going on. The certainty runs both ways. Your cat always knows where you are too. Their whole territory is mapped, controlled, shared with you. No rival cat crossing through, no strange scent to investigate. In their mind, they're not living in a smaller world. They're living in a solved one. And a cat with a solved world doesn't waste energy surviving, they spend it on you. So next time your cat checks in on you, room to room, know what that really is. Not clinginess, just a secure animal doing what secure animals do. And hey, if this is already easing your guilt about being an indoor cat parent, hit like and subscribe right now. It helps this channel reach more owners who deserve to know they made the right call. But knowing where they are is only half the story. The real surprise is what happens to the bond itself. 3, the bond gets deeper, not smaller. Ever wonder why your cat follows you room to room? Why they talk to you like you should understand every word? Here's something curious. Adult cats barely meow at each other. Meowing is a language built almost entirely for humans. That's part of cat language, and indoor cats become fluent in it, not by accident. It happens when you become the most interesting thing in their world. You think it's just noise, just demand? It's not. Researchers describe this as a genuine attachment bond, not unlike what a child forms with a parent. You become their source of safety. An outdoor cat splits that attention across an entire neighborhood. Rivals to watch, borders to patrol, prey to track. Their human gets the leftovers. Your indoor cat made a different investment. All that social energy lands on one person, you. That's why they know your car's sound, why they know which footsteps mean food and which just mean water, why they're at the door before your hand even touches the handle. So next time your cat yells at you for no reason, understand what's happening. They built a whole language just for you. Not bad for an animal everyone calls independent. Now ask yourself something honest. If the bond runs this deep, are they still missing out there? The answer isn't what you think. 4, they are not missing out the way you imagine. What do you picture for your cat's dream life? Rolling in grass, chasing something through a sunny field? Here's the uncomfortable part. That picture is yours, not theirs. That's what freedom means to a human, and it's easy to project it onto an animal whose brain works nothing like ours. So let's decode what a cat actually needs to feel content. It's surprisingly specific. This is a well-known concept in feline psychology. A cat's well-being rests on 3 pillars: secure territory, predictable resources, control over their environment. Notice what's missing: novelty, adventure, open horizons. Those are human cravings, not feline ones. To a cat, the unknown isn't exciting. It's a threat that hasn't introduced itself yet. That's why a new grocery bag gets inspected like a bomb, why moving a couch 2 feet triggers a full investigation. Now run the outdoors through those 3 pillars. It falls apart fast. Territory outside is never secure. It's contested every night. Resources are unpredictable by definition. And control? An outdoor cat controls almost nothing. That's exactly why their stress hormones never fully switch off. Your home flips all 3. The territory is theirs, uncontested. The resources arrive on schedule, thanks to a fairly well-trained human. The control is total. They know every surface, every hiding spot, every sunbeam's schedule, down to the minute. When your cat picks the same windowsill at the same hour every single day, that's not boredom, that's mastery. You can still give them the grass and the birds, just on your terms. A screened window, a secure outdoor enclosure, a harness and leash if they're the adventurous type. The outdoors was never worthless. Your cat just never needed to risk their life for the good parts of it. Quick question. What's your cat's favorite window or sunny spot? Drop it in the comments. I want to know. 5, your cat becomes an anchor when life gets hard. Here's something a lot of owners feel but rarely say out loud. During the hardest stretches of life, grief, illness, loneliness, a hard diagnosis, a broken relationship, it's often the cat curled up beside you that becomes the one steady thing in the room. You might think that's coincidence, just a cat wanting warmth. It's deeper than that. Cats living inside are tuned into your routines, your voice, your mood. Many owners notice their cat showing up closer, staying longer, going still beside them, right when they needed it most. This is especially true for cats who live indoors full-time, since their whole emotional world is built around you. Nobody can promise your cat understands grief the way a person does, but the presence is real. For a lot of people, that presence has carried them through nights they weren't sure they'd survive. Let yourself lean on that, without guilt. It's one of the quiet gifts of this bond. Has your cat ever done that for you? Just shown up right when you needed it? Tell me below. I read every comment. Now here's the part I promised you at the start. 6, there's one thing your cat can never tell you. Your cat evolved as both predator and prey. In the wild, an animal that shows weakness becomes a target. So cats developed one of the most stubborn survival instincts in nature: hide the pain, mask it, act normal, until they physically can't anymore. Ask anyone in feline medicine what makes their job hard, and they'll tell you the same thing. By the time a cat visibly acts sick, the problem has often been building for months, sometimes longer. It's not a choice, it's instinct. working against them every day of their life. But here's the part almost nobody frames right, and it's the whole reason I asked you to wait. The earliest warning signs of the conditions that most often take cats from us. Kidney disease, diabetes, thyroid problems, urinary blockages rarely show up in behavior first. They show up in small, boring, everyday details. Drinking more water, bigger or more frequent litter box deposits, leaving food behind, straining in the box, and producing nothing, which is always worth an emergency call, a new sleeping spot, eating the same but losing weight slowly. An outdoor cat owner almost never catches any of this. The water gets sipped from a puddle 3 yards away. The signs scatter across an entire neighborhood, but your indoor cat can't hide from you. Every clue lands somewhere you can see it. That litter box you clean daily isn't a chore. It's a running health record. That water bowl is a lab test you're running without knowing it. This is exactly why it matters. The instinct working against outdoor cats stays hidden. With an indoor cat, you notice a change in days, sometimes hours. An outdoor owner might not notice for months, and with conditions like these, that window of time is everything. It's the difference between years of steady care and a goodbye that comes too early. None of this replaces a real veterinarian. Any real change in your cat's habits deserves a call to your vet. Not a guess from a video, but now you know exactly what to watch for and why it matters more than most people realize. So next time that flicker of guilt hits you, remember this: you didn't take anything away from your cat. You gave them exactly what every instinct in their body has been asking for: safety, certainty, a person worth building a whole language around. If one point today changed how you see your cat, tell me which one hit you hardest, and subscribe. There's more of this coming.